Hey Vibe team, how you doing? This is your weekly coaching video for the first of 2017. I hope you all had a great Christmas. Thank you so much for those of you who came out and helped out with Epicenter on Saturday night. It was a huge help. You know, people were so blessed by seeing you guys come over and help like that. That's how we win as a family. And just thank you for doing that. New Year's is coming. New Year's Day is like any other day really for us functionally. We're doing all three services, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. And we're expecting sparse attendance during the 8:30 hour, of course. But those of you who sign up to work there, please come on time. And let's just take advantage of the small crowd to really have some good one-on-one interaction with our kids. I've always said if one kid shows up, that's a chance for us to reach in and share the gospel with a young mind. So I don't mind the small crowds at all. That'll be fun. This week, we're beginning a series where we're going to be looking at the first few miracles that Christ started doing when he began his public ministry. And this week, we're going to the time when Jesus was teaching in the synagogue and a demon-possessed man came up and Jesus basically told him to be quiet, and he cast the demon out of him. And I encourage you guys, really check the email that you're going to get and look through the leader study that I did on this. I dug through it and I found some things that I think you're going to find really exciting. And if you haven't been doing those, I really encourage you to do them. It's been a joy for me to be writing the leader Bible studies, and I feel like there's a lot to be gained from crawling through scripture like that. And again, I wouldn't expect us to go as deep as we go in that on Sundays with first graders, but scripture is good for all teaching. And as I always say, the best way for us to be leaders is to be going somewhere ourselves. So I encourage you to look through that. But the big picture questions this week: what does this teach us about God or Jesus? And this whole month, the message is that Jesus had all authority of God himself on earth to manipulate creation in whatever way he saw fit. And casting out demons, silencing them, is just one aspect of what we're going to look at for the rest of the month, about all the different ways Jesus, having authority of God himself, was able to do miraculous things within his creation. And this week in particular, as far as casting out demons and evil spirits goes, the application for me is that, wow, if Christ says he's for me, if he's in my corner, if he lives within me, he's obviously not afraid of evil. Then I don't have to be either. And believe me, there's a lot of evil in this world. We all feel it. And there's a lot of things to be afraid of. But the one thing we can know for sure is that God is our big old bodyguard standing behind us. And we don't have to fear. So that's what's coming up this Sunday. We're test driving a new game. We have a couple people that are going to try leading some games, which is super exciting for me. I love to see people step into new roles. And just as always, hey, Happy New Year. I'll see you bright and early on New Year's Day. Bye-bye.